Hey guys! So a lot of you have been asking me what makeup I wear on a normal basis, and I kind of answered this in my questions video, but I thought I'd show you. So I've got a little mini tutorial on how to do regular stuff that I wear every day. This is kind of a combination between two things that I do. For work, I have to obviously wear paler colors like pinks and light blues and all that. But when I go out and I go and have fun, I like to wear bright colors. So this is kind of a combination between both. Same style as my work makeup, but brighter color. So after this, I'm actually going to show you my makeup collection. I know I've got a lot, so I'll try not to babble on for hours and hours. But I thought might as well show you what I've got, what I've collected over the years. So enjoy! So first is the BH Cosmetics eyeshadow in the 120 palette, and it's the second generation, and we're going to be using blue. I'm starting out with no eye primer. This is how bright the actual blue is. Next, from the same palette, is the black. If you're having difficulty blending, you can use a fluffy brush, and that helps everything smooth out. Next is Nature's Minerals, and it is silver powder. This is just a black eyeliner. You can use whatever you prefer. I think it's Annabelle, but it's quite a small eye pencil, so I can't really tell anymore. Finally, it's just mascara, and I'm using the Falsies Volume Express by Maybelline. So that's what I wear on a regular basis. So this is my makeup collection. It is so huge I can't even fit it in the screen properly. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with talking about my BH Cosmetic eyeshadow palettes. I've got the 3 generations of it, and I absolutely love this stuff. It is probably my favorite eyeshadow. It is the brightest that I've got. It's reasonable in price, which is fantastic. Sets up like this. The colors are extremely bright. They go on well. The only thing is there's quite a bit of fallout, underneath stuff. But that's easy to fix. But for all this, it's pretty impressive. I love this stuff. Alright, so next is my CoverGirl little eyeshadow things. I started out with CoverGirl. This is what got me started. This is the first real eyeshadow that I actually enjoyed. The color, once again, is actually pretty bright. Like, it's pretty good. It doesn't have any fallout, which I really like. But the only thing is, it comes in hardly any color. There's no really bright colors for like pinks and all that. So with BH Cosmetics, it has a lot of variety in colors and it's lots of bright stuff. This is just as good. The only thing is it doesn't come in a lot of colors. So, CoverGirl, bring more bright colors out. It'll benefit you greatly. With me, at least. So next is my little mini small eyeshadows and eye dusts and stuff. These ones are Gosh. These are like little sparkly powder eye dust things. And I really like these. They're very pretty. There's the gold. Like if you want it very subtle, just mix it in, but I pour a lot on, so it is very sparkly. Then there's also a red that I have, and it's pretty hard to find red eyeshadow that's good. I guess no one wants to wear red on their eyes, but there's the other one. It has gold sparkles in it too, so what I do is I go from gold to red. It's very pretty. I really enjoy it. Annabelle eye dusts. These are pretty good. The only thing is they don't blend well. So if you have difficulty with blending, that's not your strong point. These might not be good for you until you get really good at blending. Like, they are very bright. I really like them, but they're hard to work with. They can be. So if you're doing just one color, you are set. These are really half-decent eyeshadows, but they're difficult to MAC eyeshadows. And one thing I noticed with MAC, they don't have a lot of bright colors. Like, they have pretty half-decent, like, it's pretty good eyeshadow, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I haven't found all the really awesome colors yet. So, if you know about MAC, let me know. Maybe my store just sucks. Next is the Nature's Minerals stuff. I've used this quite a bit. I actually used it here. I love this stuff. It is such a pretty silver. It mixes with everything, and it's just fantastic. It makes anything nice and sparkly and pretty. I love it. Next is the Beauty UK's Neon Eye Dust. It is so bright. I love this stuff. I actually went to glow-in-the-dark mini pie, and it glowed. That's how awesome this is. My one thing that I don't like about it, when putting it on, it can be a little patchy. So it's bright in the one spot, a little darker in another. So I just have to tweak it so I can get it like a smooth color. So hopefully I can figure that out. But other than that, I love this stuff. It's so bright. Then I have Beauty UK's glitter dust, and it's just glitter. There's no real eyeshadowy stuff to it. It is very pretty though. Nice and sparkly. So I've got a green and a teal, and they are really good. The one thing that I really enjoy about it, when you want to take it off, it actually comes off. You don't spend like 3 days later with like green sparkles on your face. That's the problem with this stuff. But this stuff is so insane. The Wet n Wild stuff that I talk about all the time. I seriously don't know if it's still made, but it's insane. I have 2 more Annabelle eyeshadows. They are just mainly work eyeshadows. They're quite dull, pale. This one is just a dark bluey, purpley color. It's pretty, but it's not bright. This stuff, very weird. I put it on, it goes blue. During the day, then it turns purple. It's magic eyeshadow, so this stuff, get it, it's magic. Next, I've got the Beauty UK little eyeshadow palettes. These are very cute. I don't mean that as in, like, oh, they're cute, but they suck. No, they're actually really bright, and they work really well, and there's no fallout, which I really enjoy. And usually I do not wear browns. I find browns are so boring, but this color is actually extremely pretty. It's like a browny red color. I actually wore brown with this stuff, so it is very pretty. Okay, next is all my liquid eyeliners. The first ones I'm going to talk about are actually the newest ones I've got. They are Hard Candy, and it's Walk the Line liquid eyeliner. I have been looking for a pink eyeliner for years. Seriously, no one makes it. They've got lip liner, but they do not have liquid eyeliner. So finally, I was so excited when I found it. And they also have the sparkly stuff. I like these. They're nice and sparkly. The sparkles last a little bit too long. But at least you know they'll last a night. But the only problem is it takes quite quite a long time to dry. When you're putting it on eyes, that can get a little difficult because you don't want to have your eyes closed for like an hour. Next are my Gosh liquid eyeliners. They're extremely waterproof. They do not come off no matter what, but they're really bright and they go on nice and smooth, and I really enjoy them. Here are my Rimmel liquid eyeliners, and they're Glam Eyes. And these ones, probably one of my favorites. I use this green all the time. The brush tips are extremely tiny, so that's perfect for what I need. So I really enjoy these ones. I also have a silver. These are Wet n Wild. I haven't really used them much. I haven't done much with these colors yet. So I can't exactly do much of a review of them. But from what I do with the little swatches, I enjoy them. This one is my L'Oreal liquid eyeliner. It's just black. This stuff I use for all of my black. One thing I like about it is that it comes off really easily. I know that's a really bad thing for people that wear it all night, but for me, I do my design, I wear it for a little bit, it gets really uncomfortable, I take it off. So I'm not walking around with big black spots all over the place. So it's good for me. The only thing, it kind of flakes off. Either don't move your eyes or don't pile it on, because I pile it on. Maybe that's the problem. Next is just regular basic Halloween cream makeup. I know a lot of you are like, what? This stuff's crap. Yes, it is crap. But if you want a white thing, it actually works really well, and it doesn't smudge. When it dries, and it doesn't crack, it doesn't do anything. It's actually really good. Here's all my brushes. I won't pull them out and show them all because they're just brushes. I never really used brushes before, to be honest. I just used the stuff that came with the eyeshadow, but this stuff is a hell of a lot better than what I was using before. I really enjoy it because it comes in billions of different sizes, and I'm not stuck with just one size. I love this stuff. Next is my mascaras. It's pretty much what I've used throughout the years. This is my first one, second, third. This is the one I use now. This is the Falsies Volume Express. I love this stuff. It makes your eyelashes so huge. The only thing is when I first started using it, it was kind of clumpy. But I think it was just the way I was using the brush. I've gotten used to it now. It is fantastic. I love this stuff. It makes them so much bigger than this stuff. This is my little box of eyeliners. A lot of blacks, some purples, and a lot of blues. So I'm sure you're all wondering, how do you get so pale and white? Well, I repel sun. I use, for foundation, I use Revlon Color Stay. It's actually a little tiny bit darker than what I am, so it gives me color. But it's not much. But this stuff's really good. This is one of the first foundations I got. It was absolutely awful, so I stopped using it, and I was just using it like a cover-up stick for my stuff. It was really making me, I don't know, it looked kind of greasy, and this stuff really makes your face matte, and it hides blemishes quite well. And then on top, I use CoverGirl powder, and I love these. These are really good. So I hope you enjoyed that. That's my makeup stuff. If you guys have any more questions, just let me know. I'll be sure to answer them. And thank you for watching. It means a lot to me. Thank you. So I got some great news, guys. I'm going to be running another contest. It's going to be with BH Cosmetics. They've donated the prizes. Pretty much what you guys will have to do is design my Halloween costume. Give me a theme and I can develop the makeup and the costume for it. And you guys win a prize. So I'll post all the information and rules and stuff on all my sites. I'll even post it underneath, like in the little description thing. And it's open everywhere. It'll be international. And you can submit it however you want. Just in writing. You can do a drawing of it. You can even do a video on it if you want. And just send it to me. And yeah. So be sure to enter. You can get some great stuff.